Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. We stand on the precipice of the 41st millennium, and in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Previously on Roleplay Rejects, a whole lot of stuff went down, but now even more is going to go down. So welcome to the far grim dark future.
I heal more than 8.
Okay.
I heal back to full.
Cool. You're a cleric.
EP.
And finally, Ares, what are you doing?
I'm trying to tourniquet up and
Okay.
fix this.
I need
this
you
arm.
to make a hard -20 Medicaid test.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's the tech test.
The Augmetics tech.
Yep.
Cool. Whew. Okay. I beat that one with 3 successes.
With 3
Even
successes.
with the hard?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay.
He's a tech boy. You can tell by his hoodie.
Yeah, that convoy.
You are going to avoid having amputation happen on more of your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for not making me have to remodel your model.
I mean, I did lose 1 finger, so you're gonna have to go in there and
All right. Hand it over.
Oh my gosh.
I do also want to start moving that way
I
after
just realized
healing.
I can make a
to
joke.
the other corridor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's follow Gore.
Okay.
Gore, you make your way through the fire and flames.
Yeah.
Classic,
Yeah.
wonderful song.
Mhm.
Wow.
You then step up the steps onto a slightly higher dais where you see what seems to be a control room kind of a thing. There's a lot of different cogitators, which is Warhammer speak for computers,
Mhm.
all
With
around
brains
here
inside.
with brains inside because they
Ah.
can't trust the machine,
Nope,
even
AI,
though they
AI
have
is the devil.
AI is the devil. But
So
they,
now we just have I.
yeah.
Yeah. That was good. I like that one.
Thank you.
No problem.
So cogitators amongst all of the walls in here, and a doorway that seems to go into the actual power cell area. But as you step up these steps, you see to your right 2 cultists currently assaulting some Mechanicus fellow, a tech priest that you're unfamiliar with. And right in front of you, however, is a much beefier cultist. This cultist, on their chest, has a... Stalling for time.
He's stalling, ladies and gentlemen. He's
A large symbol on their chest. There seems to be 3 points pointing down, and then it kind of comes up into 2 points on either side of it. Does your character know what this mark means?
Potentially. He's had experience with cultists.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and give me...
Roll
Where
potentially.
are you at?
I'm rolling for potential.
You are going to be rolling for potential. A lore check.
Lore check. All right. I need a 36 for this.
Okay.
And I rolled a 73, so almost exactly double.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
We're-
sure that's a Aquila, right? Like a stylized.
Yeah, definitely
Emperor's
stylized
Aquila.
Aquila. Yeah. Definitely one of the Emperor's guys.
Yeah, Emperor's guys.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're not at all sure what is going on with it. Roll me a discipline check, please.
All right. Rolling the discipline check. Hey, Wesley.
He's like the most disciplined guy.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for.
I am going to say this is routine, so plus 20.
Plus 20. Excellent. I've seen this. Been there, done that. Nope, I haven't been there, done that. As I rolled a 72. That's what I get for rolling my right hand, the cursed hand. So that was, but with the plus 20, I would have needed a 56 And I rolled a 72, so I guess that's 2 levels.
You don't know what that is, and
Yeah.
that makes you fucking mad.
Yeah, raged.
I'm pissed.
Enraged.
Your character is going to be more inclined to the bloodiest, most violent option for the next couple turns.
Oh,
we're gonna
my
say
guy's
2
been so
turns.
very peaceful so far.
Mm.
So
To the point of
I'm dropping
Idiocy.
a shotgun, aren't I? So I
you
can
might
take up
be
my chainsaw.
you might be dropping the shotgun.
Man, I was looking forward to shooting that shotgun.
I'm gonna let you role play that however you wish, but that
Yeah.
is kind of the drive of your character
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
definitely going to do that. Let's be honest.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
And now, hey, we're in initiative.
Yeah.
So, current state of things, we have Star, who is currently going down the.
I was actually gonna ask.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I know I said the other thing, but now how much? Can I tell at a glance how much, residual fire damage I would take if I just ran through that corridor? 5.
Mhm.
That's a lot, man.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I'll go the other way.
Okay.
I will go with her.
Okay.
So we're going that way. And
So
they've already
everybody
started.
else is going that way, and Gore, you're on a 1v1 bout with
Yeah.
a much bigger cultist.
You're gonna be
And
fine.
because I failed that test, I've now added an E to my name, and I'm Gore.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into initiative. Their initiative remains the same, so you all will get the chance to go first. Ares, I'm going to say that you making the repairs on your hand mean that you're going to just get to the hatch
That's fair.
on this turn.
Sounds good.
Moving on, you 4.
I want to go.
Okay, you're going to get right behind Elena.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that Elena and Drusilla, you are just moving down the corridor?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'll say that you can get about halfway there. You can, if you would like, use your action to rush and get all the way into the room.
Can I use mine to get behind them?
Yes. Yes,
Cool.
you can.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Are you rushing? Okay. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Okay.
You're also.
This mechanically is that you are moving 2 zones rather than 1 zone.
You want me to put them like in the room?
That's perfect. Just on the stairs is fine.
Okay.
And then Gore with an E now is going to drop his shotgun onto the strap and then pull out his chain sword and just launch himself at the biggest, baddest guy he's got in front of him right there,
All right.
screaming.
That big bad guy also currently has a chainsword.
Perfect. All the better to chain you with.
Ooh.
Cursed hand.
67. No, there was a cursed hand. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, that's all right. I got 67, which is a failure of 1. I guess we're just doing the 10s, right?
Yeah, just the 10s. So this guy, what's really cool is that they have just generic cultists, and then dependent on what witch mark they have, they get certain enhancements. So with the mark of corn, get plus 10 weapon skill and strength,
Dude,
and
I want
plus
the
10
mark of corn.
strength. The plus 10 strength increases wounds by plus 1.
I know,
Oh.
like maybe.
Wait. He's popping off. Get it? Because he's corn?
True.
Popping off.
That's actually
All right, I'll see my way out. Thank you very much.
I'm only mad I didn't make that joke myself.
So that is plus 2 successes.
Okay, so I failed by 3, right?
Yeah. So you rush in and get down, try and bear all of your weight behind this swing, but your hate is not enough.
My
And he
spittle flying
flings
out.
it back, knocking you back a few steps.
Ooh,
And it is his turn.
that's his first mistake.
And he is going to rush up and attempt to chain you.
Come at me, bro.
An honorable duel.
So I have a talent called Duelist.
Oh,
Okay.
And I treat all non-subtle melee weapons as defensive.
Ooh.
And defensive gives me advantage while parrying
Ooh.
in close
sick.
combat. So,
Hell yeah.
and I don't know if you've noticed, the chainsword is not very subtle, so it definitely. So I do the one-handed. I just do a one-handed, like basically one-handed attack.
Yep.
And then I get to change the
The
numbers.
tens and the
That's
ones.
correct.
That's what advantage means, listeners. The same.
Okay,
The
so instead of
99.
the 65, I can turn it into a 56 for a
Nice.
big whopping change there.
Nice.
So it's just the 10s though, so that's a success, right? I don't.
How many success levels?
Exactly. 'Cause
Exactly?
I need a 52, and I rolled a 56. So is
you
that
still-
technically a failure?
That's technically a failure.
Oh man!
But
I
by
thought you
0
said-
degrees.
But by 0 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
I succeeded by 1 degree.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit location number 2.
The left
Which
arm.
was that one? Okay, I do
I
have.
think I didn't double check.
Flak
I'm usually right.
jackets.
I am right.
Oh, yeah.
Left arm.
Cool. Flak jacket does armor on arms and body, so
7 damage.
7
Jeez.
damage. So I take 4 damage.
Because he is beefed up. And as he's swinging down and it gnashes into your arm, starting to cut through the flak jacket, his eyes are an inch away, and inside you just see fire.
That makes me angry. All right, still going at it.
Okay.
Beef angry boy.
That is his turn. The other cultists seem preoccupied.
Look at us.
Hmm.
We're other cultists. We're preoccupied. Sorry, I just want to give them.
Like a voice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Giving a voice to the
Isn't-
to the
isn't
voiceless. Yeah.
Isn't chaos so cool?
Man, I love corn. Wow.
All right, back to the top of initiative, Ares. With your move and action, you can get just behind, like about halfway through the corridor.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. And then for the rest of you,
If I move, can I hit someone?
you should wait for.
Well, yeah. But like generally speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're in one zone and
And
you'll
I'll
be
get to the next zone.
getting to the next zone. Yeah.
Augers.
So, Elena and Drusilla, what would you like to do first?
Sorry, I am looking at my talents because I'm curious if I can use any of them.
Okay.
But I also know that. I was hoping to. Oh, it's a reaction, so am I not allowed to just do it?
What is it?
I was gonna try and be distracting. I don't know if I want to be center of attention or a stunning interjection, because once per encounter, when you use the distraction talent, your target's stunned minor until the end of their next turn. But center of attention is when you're within immediate range of an individual that isn't your ally. You may choose to inflict disadvantage on tests that target makes with anyone other than you.
Okay. Then I will say, yeah, you
I
can.
can do it once per encounter. Oh, it's to interrupt an individual making a test. So I would do
gotcha.
it.
So
On
you
their
do
turn.
it on their.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can definitely
an
get up
instant.
to someone and start fucking with them, and then if they try and fuck with anybody else, you can
Yeah.
distract them.
Wow, I
I'm
love
gonna
corn.
attack.
Corn's dumb.
I
Hey.
prefer
gonna-
potatoes.
That's a hot
Okay.
take.
Potatoes for the potato
Hot
god.
potato joke. I get it. Like it.
I'm going
I did
to,
not mean to do that. That's funny.
I'm still giving you the
Shoot.
credit.
Thanks.
with
You're
my
so
stub
funny.
revolver.
Okay, are you moving further into the room?
Yeah, I am gonna get out of the way.
Go flip.
Ooh.
I
That's
thought
not
the
what I
exact
meant.
same thing. I said that.
I thought I was closer to the ground.
And then shoot.
Now that I
Ooh.
live
Yeah,
in
I'm gonna
Atlanta, that's like my
Shoot
home.
the guy who's attacking Gore.
Okay,
Ooh, big guy.
Yeah.
fire away.
Is he an easier target because he's so big?
No.
Dang.
See if that was me.
It would be
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll.
Because I'm wide.
like a barn door.
What?
That's what they called me in high school.
Barn doors are larger than normal doors.
Well, yeah, I've never heard that.
You got to make room for the barn. So
So,
70.
you're right,
yeah,
I guess.
70.
when you're right, you're right.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, damn.
4 levels
Failures?
of failure.
You heal him.
Hmm.
That's not-
It wasn't a critical failure, so
Being
your
low
weapon
level's
is going to
hard.
be fine. But you do miss wildly, and I can tell you why.
Can you remind me, what is a critical failure? Like, what are the
Doubles.
conditions? Doubles. Okay.
So doubles and you're
Oh.
under, critical success. Doubles and you're over, critical failure.
Okay.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So, Drusilla, the reason that you missed so horribly is because you know the symbol that is currently affixed to his chest.
I do.
That is all. Moving on, Elena.
I'm just gonna come through that, like up the stairs through the doorway, and then
Kick this guy.
start
apparently.
shooting.
I'm gonna put you here. So I have
Anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, you get it.
Don't forget you have fate.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't
never
need
mind.
fate.
She doesn't need fate.
I am
Damn.
Let's see. That is a 3 on the die.
Golly.
So
You want to
what,
use advantage? Make it a 30?
38?
Yeah. Still pass.
So 3
Success level?
success levels.
Yeah.
3 success levels.
Oh,
What's up?
was I supposed to use advantage? No, I don't know. Like you said advantage, and our brains, apparently, me and Joseph were like, that means we get advantage.
We're getting advantage from now on out.
And we are not outnumbering them.
It's so.
But we
as-
will soon.
Yeah,
As
we
a
know.
reminder, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
Got
to
it.
cut you
No,
off.
it's fine.
I
No,
didn't
it's
mean
cool.
to say that so
No, it's
rudely.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
we
cool.
have to double their numbers.
In immediate range,
Yeah. Okay.
Immediately.
and it's only for melee attacks. Okay.
Wait. Is immediate range just the same zone?
No.
It's like melee range. Isn't
Immediate range would be touching bases, basically.
It? Oh.
Okay. All right. So
Short range is in
Don't
the
touch
same zone.
bases.
Yeah, don't finish. That's how chaos spreads.
I hate you. I can't.
Okay.
All right.
That's how chaos spreads.
So, you, which one are you firing at?
I don't know which one looks like they need the work the most.
Ah, the
This
big
guy.
one. He's hefty.
No, I want to kill him.
No, I am going to kill him.
No, you're killing him.
That's the big boy.
This guy's tall.
Oh, tall. Oh, no, that
Yeah,
guy's
but you
your
don't
friend.
call tall things.
This guy's our
hefty.
friend.
That guy's your friend.
Because
Yeah.
he's getting his ass kicked by
I-
cultists.
When you
I
hang
feel
out in
like-
the warp.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, Missy.
That's my robot friend.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like they're all pretty equidistant. So, like, sure, there are 2 that are closer to me, but I think just assessing like what the best target would be as I'm coming through the door.
As you're coming through the door, you see a cultist right in front of you. Pop him
Okay,
if you'd like.
that's the guy.
What hit location?
Pop off.
3.
That's the right arm.
The right arm for how much damage?
5.
Plus your success levels?
So that would be 8 damage.
8 damage into this guy as the shot rings out and it hits kind of some of the tendons that affix the arm to the shoulder, and as it like burns into him, he spasms back with his arm, not dropping his weapon, but close.
No, he needed those. Those tendons. So, sucks to be him.
All 10 of them.
Yeah.
Next up is
He's left with 2 tendons. Two
Star.
duns.
two tens.
I'm gonna run
Tendons
in.
left.
I can't. So this is where movement gets weird for me, right? I know it's zonal based,
Mhm.
but I couldn't like move into this zone and just be over there. Could I? Or could I?
Yeah, you can.
Then I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay, the big guy.
Yeah,
All right.
I will share this with you mostly because I want to hit him, not because I want to help you hit him.
Wow.
Respectfully, you understand. You're a Gore with an E right now.
It's true. Actually, at this point, I don't understand anything but blood. So it's cool.
And now I get advantage
Later I will
because we
understand.
do outnumber him. We're
That's
all
correct.
touching bases.
Yep.
We're spreading chaos.
Ooh, man.
But you already get advantage
But
because
I
you're
already get
yoked.
advantage because I'm made of actual iron.
Mm.
Eat your spinach, kids.
I've got protection.
Ooh, oh.
Flak jacket.
That
can-
advantage actually doesn't help very much. I rolled a 98.
Oh.
I can make it an 89.
Ooh, do it.
Make it an 89 because
You
a
can-
96 to 100 is also a critical failure.
Yeah, make it an 89
But can't.
for sure.
You could also spend a fate to re-roll
could.
a failed test.
You get a
Do
new...
I burn it or do I?
No, you just spend it.
Can I do that?
Yep.
And
Ooh.
then you get... It will redo at the beginning of next session. So
Thank you.
you'll
That
start
was my
at the-
question.
yeah.
Current
I know
is-
none of that made sense,
It did
but
to me.
good.
Dude, hand this over. Sorry.
Did you just steal my pencil?
No, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude.
Can I knock this guy down?
No, he was already down.
Oh, okay.
He kept it too.
I'm rolling again for the first time. Dude.
No, you're always like, I want a pen.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been getting 10s all day. That 98 never. I got 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
there
Fuck,
we
that's
go.
so much better
Oh,
than my
wait,
other...
no. Flip it. You have advantage.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
That's a crit, right?
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Which means that no matter how much damage you deal, you will be dealing a critical wound.
Okay. I have iron flesh.
Which means, describe your kill.
Yeah. Wait, no. That's mine.
This is why I wanted to do this.
There we
Damien,
go.
what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Damien, what the
Glad
fuck?
you asked. So, with these lower level enemies,
Mm-hmm.
non-elite troops, we'll call them.
Non-lethal.
They have
Shaft, if
a
you will.
well, all the beasts, like the monsters, the enemies have a number of critical wounds that they can take before they are defeated. And because these are troops, their critical wounds that they can take is a big old fat 0. So you being able to do a critical wound will kill them.
Man. Stealing my kill over here.
Dude, you did no damage.
I had to go through the fire and flame
You chose to...
and
What is he
like
supposed to do
drop
with
my
the E
shotgun
now?
and go. Yeah.
Dude, he's got 2 goons right there you can take it out on. I tackle him
I'm
from
gonna-
the side with my iron flesh, and his weapon goes falling out of his hands, and I kind of like do I stand above him and with like standing on his wrist, and I just dig my chainsword into his chest, and I pull it back, bisecting him.
And it's the moment that the chain sword breaks the mark that you feel better. The more yourself. You
Gore
were
feels better.
surrounded. You were surrounded
Well, me
by
too. I feel
the fire that was right behind you. It was still around you until now.
Okay.
And Star, as you like stabbed in, you can feel some otherworldly presence push that chainsword further into his gut. You know that the Emperor was with you today.
Oh, nice. The Emperor loves it when I kill people.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
freaky like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Sick.
All right. So then
Gore.
my turn. All right. Well, now that I've got a clear head.
Oh, sorry. I mean Gore.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate you clarifying. Now that I've got a clear head, I'm gonna run screaming at the other guy over the back there because I still want to kill people. No,
Okay.
that cockhead can deal with his own thing. I'm gonna go for the big boy at the back there.
Oh, you're running into the room.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna
Oh.
do a flip.
Wonderful.
Yeah, right over you.
Mm.
Count it.
So
I have advantage on flips.
this was a pretty short little entryway before you enter a even larger room. And in here is sitting in the center currently is this large pylon that is arcing electricity to several other smaller pylons. This is the power source that is powering many of the systems on this ship.
Okay. So I'm probably
While
not
you
gonna-
are in here,
Sorry.
unless you had some kind of grounding or some kind of, I don't know, maybe activated a certain something.
Maybe mag boots.
No.
Mm.
If it's probably if you activated like I don't know a cogitator or something in maybe an adjacent room.
Oh, you mean if I had thought for 2 seconds?
Gets me
You
every time.
Yeah.
you would not suffer the hazardous that is currently in this room.
Cool.
Much
cool,
like
cool.
these other cultists are
Yeah.
currently suffering
Yeah.
hazardous in
Cool,
this
cool,
room.
cool. Yeah. Cool.
Hazardous minor again is 5 damage when you enter
Excellent.
or when you start your turn.
Cool.
Dude.
You're gonna take 5 damage.
What is a major hazard?
I'll be taking
Insta
2.
death? Like, Jesus
major
golly.
hazard is 15 wounds.
Mm.
Okay.
That's a lot.
So,
So I
insta
still get the
death.
armor.
Yeah.
I still get the armor on that, right?
You do still get the armor on that,
Okay.
and it hits your body
All right. So
as
which is
an
covered
arc
by my
of
armor.
electricity just
Yeah.
hits into you. Whatever
Listen,
metal
heroes don't
fragments
Heroes
are
don't
in
react,
your flag.
so that's gonna actually be.
It actually heals you.
Yeah. I feel charged.
Ions and
Oh.
electrons.
He's charging. Ladies and gentlemen.
But you rush in there, you can get right up next to one of these cultists. There is
Yeah.
currently one other big guy, also similarly the now we as players know Mark of Corn
Yeah.
affixed to his chest, and 2 other smaller cultists, both of which have some
Whatever.
oversized fly attached to their chest.
Hmm.
Kind of like
They should
not-
zip that up.
No,
I was genuinely wondering.
No, I was like legit gonna ask
Like a
what do you
zipper or
mean?
like an
Yeah,
actual bug?
but like a
like
bug.
like an actual bug emblem, but it's not like branded into their skin. It seems like pus pockets are making a
Absolutely not.
Mhm.
fly kind of a shape.
Yummy.
I hate you. Not you, the guys.
See, I knew what you're talking about.
Listeners,
'cause
you
I'm
should see
Yeah.
how proud of himself Damien looks right now.
I
He's
mean-
like,
I just picture the little
so
like
gross.
Yeah.
things. I don't know what they're called.
To be
Us.
fair, he should be happy about that because he's doing a great job in
No,
this.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
well,
like
got
all the references I
I
understand.
got the first crit of the game, so I don't think we talked about that enough. That was pretty cool.
I remember it was an
Wow,
11.
it was so
Thank you.
cool.
And
It was
then
an
you
11
changed it
That was
to
twice.
great
11.
that you changed it back to 11.
Yeah. Thank you for recognizing me for once.
So,
Yeah.
who would you
So,
like to engage?
Big boy, because obviously.
All right.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
He can
So-
probably take more than. Wait, is this the same guy?
Yeah.
Like the same
s-
stats.
same
type of-
stats. Yeah.
It's his
Okay.
brother,
Yeah. Corn too.
Electric Boogaloo. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to come up, run up with my chainsword as the energy's flying off of me in a very dramatic
your
and
hands.
cool way. Oh, you're right. Yeah, thank you.
This
That was a
is
close one.
considered
That was
an attack from a hidden position. He does not know you are there.
Hmm.
Where were you
You get
hiding?
advantage.
Bro, the door.
Okay. Even though it's not to like undercut myself here, but even though it's loud, because my sword is loud.
You're right. It is loud. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
Well, you can
Oh,
hear him. Not
it's kind of
see him.
loud in this room too.
oh,
Yeah, with
electricity.
like the pylon arcing.
You know what? In situations like these, where you let fate decide,
Oh,
no.
man, I hate
if we
fate.
get 5 or lower,
Yeah.
it will be in your favor.
Okay.
It is in your favor. The arcing
Yeah.
electricity is far louder
Gotcha.
than your
Chainsword.
chainsword.
Gotcha.
This is something that Ares is intimately familiar with.
Mm.
Your
What?
hearing must be. Yeah, I was gonna say your hearing must be awful.
Ares and
Excellent.
Mars are such cool names for anyone ever.
They are.
Yeah. Also, it's appropriate that you thought of that because
Mhm.
you're the one. Yeah, that's why I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
They're nerds.
Yeah.
And the other fun thing is that if you hit, because this is an attack while hidden, a successful attack made against an unaware target is always a critical hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
You can do what I
So
did,
no
but different.
pressure,
No pressure.
You just hit.
but here we go.
That's what I did.
Looking for advantage. Just
Just hit. That's what I do.
man. All right, here we go. One-handed with my chainsword, being a badass.
Using the correct hand.
Yes, 24. Count
Nice.
it. That's Oh well, but the crit, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
That's
he
a
just
crit.
did.
Yeah,
He's
he
dead.
blows up.
All right, so I think as I run up behind him, I just shove my chainsword through his chest, and rev it, just like basically just pulling his insides out through the other side.
Revs and pulls out just as another arc of electricity goes and hits his chest, crystallizing the blood that is spurting out of him as it lands to the ground, shattering.
Yes. Oof,
That's really cool.
that is
beautiful.
really rad.
Yeah, that's poetry.
In motion.
That's my
Gratuitous violence.
The motive foe.
The motive.
The motifos.
Motive foes. Demotion.
The mood.
It is the cultist's turn.
Would you like me to remove him from the board?
Yes, please. And the other one, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, you killed that guy.
Look at us.
The two cultists in the room, they're no longer unaware of you being in here, and they are starting their turn in here, so they will both take 5 damage as more arcs of electricity are just like hitting the ground in here, and you're seeing the arcs kind of like jump around the metal grating in this room. They
Nice.
probably should have not used metal.
Yeah,
in the
rubber
bottom
boots,
here.
man.
Something. They take their damage, but they're both going to be charging you, Gore.
Bring it. I've got
No.
defensive.
They get advantage
And
if they're
for the
using melee
first one,
weapons.
I got 2 levels of success.
Oh, yeah, I got to roll. Sorry. That's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2 versus 1. 3 levels of success.
All right. Well, I rolled a 66, but because I've got duelist, that gives me defensive, which gives me advantage. So I'm going to turn that into a 66, which is 1 level of failure.
A 66.
A 66.
Ooh, that's the
critical.
opposite of what I got.
Failure.
Hmm,
Let's go ahead and look at that fumble.
I don't think we've talked enough about how
charts
Phil
here.
got our first critical failure.
Thank you. Seems very appropriate that
Yeah.
I come on in here.
Okay, a fumble. When you roll doubles on a melee or range test with negative success levels, you fumble. This means that something unfortunate and potentially dangerous has happened. If you fumble, roll on the appropriate fumble table on page 355 for you following along at home.
You think our listeners actually do that? You think he says a page number and they go yippee, and they flip
You
to
know,
the page.
if I was a GM, maybe.
I would. I think
yeah.
I probably would
Yeah.
if I had the book
'Cause you can
of
learn
what
that.
we were playing, especially like for the first few episodes where we like reference it a lot.
Yeah, because I've definitely done that with like other content creators
Hmm.
while I was like prepping for Call of Cthulhu.
God, what a
One
nerd.
of
Right?
one of the nice things is that on our Imperium Maledictum GM screen,
Ooh.
we have core book references, and it gives page numbers for the different
sick.
sections.
Did you say gore book reference?
Yeah, roll a d10.
Shut up. I rolled a 9. I assume that's good.
Must be.
In the fumbling confusion of battle, you manage to clumsily strike yourself with a glancing blow. You are either stunned or bleeding, whichever is determined more appropriate for your weapon by the GM. Bleeding for sure.
That doesn't make any
Chainsaw?
sense.
No, chainsaw
That
doesn't cause blood. I haven't
Dude.
scattered everyone's blood
That's
across
a-
this entire ship so far.
That's a bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't want to be right anymore.
Okay, no, it is still bleeding. I was going to say stunned because it might just be the arcing electricity that's going on around him here.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good point.
I was really
Yeah.
stunned. If I was stunned, I
So-
could help you.
So how
I
do
can
I
help.
put
Ooh.
All I do is
condition?
make
Nope,
a
that's
joke.
corruption. Condition.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'm not stunned anymore.
Where do I put? Where is it? Is it on
Bleeding?
notes? Yeah. Where?
Bro, right
Do-do-do-do.
there.
Oh,
bro.
critical wounds. Right.
It's
No.
not a critical wound.
It's a condition.
It is a condition.
You put it
Where am I?
where conditions go.
I
Right
don't
next
know.
to the shampoo.
There's not really a place. I think
Combat
probably in the
note.
combat note.
That was a good one.
That was pretty good.
Huh?
I'm so proud of you for that one, actually.
Oh, thank you.
She says that as she was shaking her head in her hand.
Combat notes on the back of your character sheet.
It's the blank spot.
Oh, you just put in combat notes. Gotcha.
Okay.
I did
Bleeding.
succeed though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So that's gonna be a nice crisp
20.
8 damage
Oh my
was
gosh.
to hit location 2.
Which is
That's
what?
your left arm.
Okay, so I do have armor.
Good.
So that makes
Good.
it 5, which puts me at
Oh.
exactly 0.
Exactly
Oh,
0
yeah.
does not cross
No,
the threshold. so you're
exactly
good.
0. I have 5 left. And it
How
made
does
me 0.
someone start dying?
When you get to the point Phil just got,
Yeah,
to,
we're
Oh,
about to
wait.
find out.
and then you start taking more
Yeah.
damage. And
When
then
you get to
where
when you get to what I
justified.
got in a electricity room is how it is where you start.
Yeah,
dying.
yeah.
That's fair.
So, how dying works is once you get more critical wounds than what is listed on your critical wounds page, you can have a maximum number of critical wounds equal to your toughness bonus, after which you die.
Wow, my toughness bonus
Ooh,
is
I got
4.
4. Yeah, me
What?
too.
Nanda, I have 2.
3.
I thought
I
you
have
were.
3.
So wait, sorry, I have 3.
Oh.
Still
It
not.
just makes me think of like if our kid, what's dying?
The-
Well,
yeah.
with your crit. You have 4
That depends.
critical
What's your toughness
wounds,
bonus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you tough, bro? You tell me.
Fixing to find out.
That sucks. And you know what sucks probably even more? There's still the other cultist to go.
Okay.
Yeah, but watch him miss.
That would be hilarious.
So I don't get a critical wound because it
Right
just
now.
hit 0.
Yeah, you're about to get one, maybe.
I
Listen,
have a question,
nobody
like
knows,
for real,
for sure.
right?
Mhm.
If you saw somebody kill,
Your boss.
no,
What?
like if
That's what happened.
Yeah.
sure, oh, I see, you're going way too far back from where I was
Oh, okay.
talking about. Like if I killed somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and
You
Joseph was also revving up to attack that same person,
Yeah.
would you still attack?
I would assume so.
If
You're
you
in-
were busy doing a job.
If you're basically at an EDM show and there's like blood everywhere.
Well, are you?
Well-
Is Phil the person in the scenario?
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
Phil isn't dead.
right.
Oh,
He is
but
still
he-
standing. Like he
Yeah.
looks
Oh.
fine.
Oh, he's still
Yeah.
standing. Oh.
So-
I was thinking,
So it's like 2 thresholds, right? You have like
Got
your
it.
yeah.
Okay. In my brain,
It's not like
it
when you
was
go
like
unconscious.
0.
Oh,
you've
yeah,
gone
that's-
No,
unconscious.
it's not like
I saw
Got
where
it.
you were
Okay.
going with that. I
Yeah.
had the same thought
Yeah.
because then they'd be like, "Oh, let's do this electricity
yeah,
thing."
no. In the grim dark
So we
future, there
stopped
is
dying.
no dying. There's only constant pain
Yeah, until you die.
until you die.
Mm.
So
Okay,
relatable.
Cool.
And
Sorry,
then you get put
that
in,
was
like,
my
to,
question.
a
I was like, if I saw
dreadnought or,
somebody
like,
crumple,
a servitor.
You probably just be like,
Yeah,
ah,
that does make sense.
got him.
So he did roll a 71.
All right.
Oh,
Do I roll
good.
to see if? Oh, it doesn't make
But
a difference. if
You
failed?
you will,
Oh yeah.
but he
He
does
does have
outnumber
advantage.
you, which means it's a 17. 3 levels
Ah!
of success.
All right. Hold on. Let me see.
Because of advantage.
Oh, true. He could roll -50.
Yeah, you don't know.
Disadvantage.
First hand.
Advantage is crazy.
I do get advantage on this, and I will turn that 62 into a 26.
Wait, why do you
Nice.
get advantage? Oh,
because I've
defensive.
got duelist. Because I'm a duelist.
How many levels of success?
That is from 52. That's 3.
Nice.
Default to the players. Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
Wow.
I
He
am a
said,
player.
"Ching." Listeners, yeah, you know, DM also player.
Yeah.
He means player characters. You get it.
Player
Yeah.
characters.
But I also crush a lot. So
You
I am. He gets it.
Yeah.
He's not happy that he gets it, but he gets it.
I'm always happy.
with this combat exchange, you have like tried to defend against one of the cultists,
Mhm.
but as he pushed back against you, you misjudge where your chainsword is and managed to graze yourself, causing that bleeding condition.
yeah.
However, in that pain and rage, you managed to just swat away the other cultist's weapon.
Got him.
Meanwhile, in the other room,
Not to be confused with
someone just got shot in the back and is now going to rush up to try and seek vengeance.
Where is it?
It's
There it
against,
is.
It's against you, Elena.
yeah, I kind of forgot that I did that. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He holds a
Ooh.
grudge.
2 success levels, and if you'd like to dodge with reflexes or parry with a melee weapon.
Harry.
I'm trying to think of electricity puns.
Dude.
Oh. Oh, I'm the goat. Okay. I rolled a 3 again.
Wow.
Like,
Wow. She's hacking. Dude, but you can use advantage.
And make it a
Oh
third.
yeah, make it a 30.
why would I do that?
Good.
Yeah.
Reflexes, so that would be 4 levels of success.
Easily, you manage to just back away from this guy's swing. He comes in from the side, and you just duck out of the way.
Wow, must be
Easily.
nice.
Mm.
I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a lot of health, so that was very good.
None of us do.
The other one,
I have no wounds that I've
So I
taken.
think she means like, oh yeah, I guess you're also hurt. I forgot.
Yeah.
'Cause you didn't accept my help.
I
Yeah.
start at 14.
Okay.
I have
so-
14.
Yeah, me too. That's
I have
pretty good.
9.
9.
Oh, you guys don't have a lot of health.
I mean, we've been taking a lot of instances of damage. I still don't think 14 is like a lot. In the
Yeah, I
grand
mean,
scheme of
I
things.
am down to 0, so
Yeah.
just to show you, it doesn't.
Well,
last
you've
too
also ran through the fire flames and then
Yeah.
ran through the lightning
And then I rode.
shocks.
Yeah, I ran through the fire flames, and then I rode the lightning.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so the other cultist brings the hammer up
To me.
and then swings down on the tech priest before him.
No.
Oh no.
Wow,
What an
And-
asshole.
coup de grace.
As it smashes in, you see electronic components start to scatter as a very, very broken voice box just starts uttering out static.
Tybus! I scream from the corridor.
Free parts.
Damn, bro. That was a homie.
I don't say that, but
Honestly,
I
It's a
think
blanket
it-
for
honestly,
that
you might
coat.
like that makes a lot of sense for your character.
yeah, I probably do look at him like, hey, free parts.
Oh,
Fix that hand of yours.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're still in the
Yes.
corridor, though, right?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh.
running. Into
And
the
back
room.
to the top.
And now I'm in the room.
Yeah.
He teleports.
You immediately see that the power cells in there are not in their maintenance cycle right now.
Oh, that is bad.
This
I wonder what
will
happens.
normally provide the ship
have no
with
idea.
more power to use, well above the minimum required to run operations on the ship, and is the default setting. However, you know that if you are performing maintenance, you have to power down the generator in there in order to perform maintenance safely.
Okay. Where would I power it down?
From one of the cogitators against the wall.
Okay.
You know specifically which one to do.
Okay.
And you know the sacred sequence at which you're supposed to press the buttons because the keys are worn down to the point where you can't actually read the letters anymore.
7888194.
There's no numbers or letters on there.
That's what it is.
Is that your social?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks.
If you use that at Little
Only
Caesars,
has
you'll
6
get half
numbers
off.
in his social.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was actually that number person to ever be born.
Yeah. And his first car was a Camaro. So if you're asking a question.
I plug in those numbers then.
Okay. That is going to consume your action.
That's fair.
Gore,
Yeah.
you immediately see the full power generator start to dim as the electricity arcs start to be less and less frequent until it is simple arcs from the large pylon to the smaller pylons.
That was their first mistake. All right.
Push one of them into a pylon.
Now the rest of you.
Dude, that sounds
Oh,
delicious.
that does.
Dog pile.
No, I was
On.
Oh, goodness.
Apple pylon. That's where I say.
Hey.
a nice rhubarb.
A la mode. Oh, now it's us, right?
Yeah.
Please, someone.
Sorry. I was thinking about pie. Sorry. I guess I go first. No one else seems to
Go
be-
for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Mr. 0 HP.
Yeah, so now that I'm not getting shocked,
Mhm.
I'm about to be the shock of their life.
Yeah.
Get
Come
him.
at them again with my chainsword.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to go at the guy on the right. We'll go with that one.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
the one who
Make
caused
sure
you to
you
graze
use-
yourself.
Oh, well, you've been rolling really well. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
have been
this
getting threes.
That's
Yeah,
a good
three.
I think you being here kind of throws
But
off the
you
feng
got a
shui.
crit.
I did crit, but
I'm
so did
taking
he.
I'm taking all the negatives. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm like
Oh.
the pylon of
You're like the end of
negatives.
the end of the cul-de-sac.
Yes.
You're haunted.
Yes, it's true.
Wait, are cul-de-sacs haunted?
Only the end.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it cul-de-sacs? Houses
Ah.
that have like long streets and then they stop.
Yeah.
That's
That's
where all the
it.
evil
Yeah.
spirits dwell
Those are
because they all
dead
channel
ends.
down there.
Oh.
I
But
don't
there's,
know
like,
if it's
multiple
cul-de-sacs
houses.
or just dead ends, but it's
See, I
something
feel like
that.
cul-de-sac,
I
the
feel
energy would just like go in a circle
Yeah,
and back
It's
out.
got to
again.
be dead ends.
Yeah.
It's got to be dead ends. Yeah.
Also,
sorry.
it has the word "dead" in it, so that's pretty.
No, that.
haunted.
Ah,
I
I
don't
had
know.
a family
Cul-de-sac
friend
has
that
sack in
lived
it.
at a
True.
dead end.
Ooh,
Okay.
Those-
yeah.
Yep.
That's when you goes with
D's.
ligma. All right, here we go.
Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
So I'm gonna go with the guy on the right with my right hand, trying to steal Misty's good
Three.
vibes.
Roll a 3.
Oh, I was so excited.
Oh,
What was it?
I was
oh, you
so
were
excited.
so close to greatness,
I was
dude.
so excited.
Rip the
Um,
homie, man.
I got a 0.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Could've
I'm
been-
gonna use a fate point because that
Good.
is
Yeah.
that would
Smart.
definitely kill me when I'm at 0 left. So,
All right.
that puts me down to 3. All right, here we
You got
go.
4 faith points.
Re-rolling.
Everyone
Still
has more of
trying to
everything than
steal.
me.
I'm
Luke
still
and
doing the
Hero.
right hand because I
Not
got to
me.
go with that. Got to keep going with that.
Wait, I mean only me.
That's an 80. I should have done the other way around. Do I have? No. What's the opposite of that? Yep. No. 80. So that's going to be
Wait,
3 points of failure, right?
I
he rolls
also
worse.
got
Can't
3
you do
points
0,
of
8?
failure.
Players.
does
Players.
he not have an advantage? I
I'm a
don't know.
player.
He doesn't have advantage.
Not on close combat because I'm being outnumbered. So
Yeah, he gets it defensively because he's a duelist.
yeah, duelist. For the
Okay, I
defense,
wasn't
yeah.
sure if that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
duelists
I didn't
apparently
realize that
only
was
care
defense.
about like defense, which is, I mean, whatever.
Mhm.
But you
So
do
far.
manage to hit him.
Yes.
Given that there's no difference in success levels, you will just do the base damage.
All right, which is going to be 6
Ba-dum, bum,
because
bum,
it's 3 plus strength, and my strength bonus is 3, so
Nice.
6 damage with Ren 2.
Okay. Which hit location?
Oh, that would be the 0, right?
Uh,
no.
Zero's body.
Body. It is
Body.
body.
Okay.
Yeah.
So slash across his chest, and the teeth seem to be catching on just the like armor components. It's getting flesh too,
Yeah.
but the armor components end up getting ripped off from the force of the chain.
Yeah, they do.
Hmm.
Take that chest.
I'm gonna go in there too and hit the other one. I'm also gonna do a flip.
Oh man, you're gonna kill him right
Really?
off the bat. That's how it's gonna go.
Is this the one you didn't
It's
hit?
just gonna.
What's
you
up?
want the
I did
one
the
on
one
the
on the
right,
right, so
kills.
no, the left. Yeah, flip to the left.
Your right or Gore's right?
My right.
So
Right,
yes.
Gore's right.
Okay.
So That
Go
one.
I
to
am
the other
Gore.
one. Flip
Right
to
now,
the other one.
Yeah.
I've inhabited his body. I am Gore.
I am Gore, but no E.
No E.
I'm Gorut.
Melee hit him.
Okay.
I have iron limbs. Dude,
Limit up.
Oh, that's
wait, I have advantage.
Yeah, you
That's
do.
like slightly better. I don't know if it's like good. Would be 68. Hold on, let me do math really quick. I don't know if I want to burn another fate point.
Oh, you were 1 point away from glory.
Was
I got 5 degrees of failure.
I? Okay.
you got less than that.
I probably got less than that. What is it?
What's your close combat?
But thank you. Actually, that helped a lot. My weapon skill is 40, but I have 2 points in melee, so that brings it up to 50. I got 68, so that would be 1.
Which
is
means
4
that
less
you're...
than 5.
Yeah. So difference in
Math.
success levels is going to be
4.
4.
And then it's...
You
What's
can
up?
use your superpower, that's 6 that you got, right?
Oh,
For your
yeah.
thing. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 4 is 13.
Hey, I'm so glad other people know math.
Yeah.
I do that much damage.
Okay. What was the hit location?
Eat body.
Describe your kill.
I think I come in and I see Gore engaged with the other one, the one on Gore's right, not my right.
Mhm.
And so I just turn to the other one and I just, like, I like, I don't know how to describe this really. I like torque my body as if I'm about to, like, when you're about to swing a baseball bat and hit a home run. I do that, only instead of a ball, it's another person's body, and instead of a bat, it's my chainsword. And I just like, I hit his body with such force that you wouldn't even tell it was a chainsword that hit it, and it just cuts cleanly through him in half, and then he falls. Like,
Awesome.
The
Yeah,
crowd
I'm not
goes
going to
wild.
even.
And
I'm
the
not
crowd
going to
when
add
someone
anything else
catches
to
the
it.
Yeah,
ball,
catches his kidney.
yeah, they go yippee.
Yeah,
Free
they take
cards.
it home as a souvenir.
Yeah, they eat it. It's really healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. He is completely eviscerated.
Yay.
Yippee. That's my turn.
Okay.
No lightning.
Who else?
I want to go because I've been inting this whole time.
Tell us how.
I have a specialization in pistols, so
But you haven't
I
been
could have
using
had
it.
extra buffer zone
Yeah.
of like
Oh, yeah.
successes. It's not that much, but
It's more than 0.
more
Yeah.
than yeah. So I'm gonna shoot again.
Nice.
Oh, that's not nearly as good. That's 2 ranks of bad.
Failure.
2 ranks of bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Then, yeah, shot just misses.
Rip. Okay.
Can't blame me for that. I didn't take any of your luck if you saw my dice rolls. They were
Yeah, I'm
atrocious.
sorry.
No, it's okay. No.
It's the
blame me.
cultist who is still continuing to swing at you, and you're focusing more on the dodge, trying to get the quick shot off,
yeah.
but you're focusing more on just not getting hit.
And remind me, do we get 2 actions or do we get a
A
movement
move
and
an action.
Okay, cool.
But an action can be a second movement,
Yes,
but a movement cannot be a second action.
correct.
Okay. I know everything now.
Okay.
Drusilla.
I'm gonna shoot at one of the cultists.
Yeah.
Which one of them has taken damage?
The one that Wesley is currently pointing at, both of them are still, well, one of them is still focused entirely on the Mechanicus body there, but the other one is currently engaged with Elena,
Mazel
and
tov.
that is the one that is currently damaged.
I'm gonna go after the one that is. I assume it's the one that hit the tech priest.
Yep.
I'm gonna go after that one.
Okay. And after it you go. Melee?
No, I'm shooting it.
Okay.
If I take my chainsword and throw it, it's a ranged attack.
Yes.
8. My 30. I did not roll 30. My 34 ballistic skill. I got 8.
3.
3. Thank you. Oh my God. My
Dude,
brain
it's hard,
was
man.
not
It's-
functioning.
It's like easier when it's for someone else.
It's because I don't know how to ignore the one's place.
Yeah,
that
it
is
is
also
kinda tough.
kind of hard.
Yeah.
Which is why in convention games I would recommend just focusing on for increments of 10 above.
Or giving your players a die,
Yeah.
and you just scrub off all the
And
ones
so-
places.
Yeah.
Mm.
That means I hit him. It's 3 levels of success.
3 levels of success, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the base damage plus 3.
9 total.
9
Nice.
total points of damage onto the currently undamaged one. It's very, very good hit. What hit location?
8. You use the one's
Body.
place?
Yeah, the one's place. So body shot, just right
Got him.
into his back, about where the spine would be. However, whatever rudimentary armor plating he is wearing manages to deflect at least a little bit of the heat. There's still a melted hole there, though.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Or is it an auto
It's a
gun?
stub revolver.
Oh, a stub
Mm.
revolver? Oh no, that shit pierced right through, caused the metal to turn inward, and is
Yeah,
probably currently penetrating his spine right now.
Yay.
Wow.
Golly.
Yay.
Wow.
I believe that is everybody.
Yes. I think so.
Wonderful. Cultist turn. The one cultist who just got shot in the back is going to run up to Drusilla and attempt to swing
Ooh,
down.
can I do the distracting thing this time?
Yeah, I have disadvantage then.
Oh. I'm not. It would be disadvantage against others.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I get that makes sense if you're the
But
one.
I think.
You make them look at you.
Yeah.
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 That probably wouldn't help them miss
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're just going to do the regular roll.
Yeah. What's it? Is it trying to shoot me? Hit
Trying
me?
to melee you.
Okay. So then I.
I love that.
14
Ooh, dang.
14. Yeah.
for what? Dexterity?
No, this is
Did
your melee weapon.
Okay, but I don't have melee, so I'm not like parrying.
You don't
I'm
have a
trying to
melee
dodge
weapon
it.
out?
Oh,
Or you're
Oh.
dodging?
I guess they are kind of one-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as they're one-handed, you get both.
Okay, yeah. I have my melee weapon out then.
Okay.
So 30. So 2 levels of success.
I got 1 level of failure. You managed to deflect away the blow that was coming in towards you
Boom.
Yay.
pretty easily. So that is that cultist. The other cultist is still currently engaged with Elena and is going to continue to engage with Elena.
Rude.
Mazel tov.
Maybe I can be
Okay.
distracting to that one.
Go ahead and roll whatever it is.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, can she do that? Can she
Yeah.
be distracting?
Sure. So I have disadvantage then on this attack, which means I'm going to turn my 83 into an 83.
Oh, disadvantage, you don't do it if it's
You
better
do the
for you?
worst
You take
option.
the
You do the
worst.
worst.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
How do you distract the cultist?
I think that when I parry, I just kind of like bump the
Oh, bump
other
the other guy.
cultist into. Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 13, so that's
Damn.
Plenty.
three levels of success. I was scared because the 1 looked like a 7 for a second.
Oh.
I was like, ah!
Yeah.
But it's a 1.
I got 4 levels of failure. You easily
Yay.
dodge out of the way for whatever reason. This cultist seems to be
Not good.
not good.
Full of beans.
He has taken damage, so it may be the pain is getting to him, but who knows? Moving on from there, it is the other cultist's turn,
Yeah, engage with me.
and he is going to stop and rush towards the pylon.
No!
Oh, hell no.
I
You
wish
get
I
an
could be
attack of
distracting.
opportunity.
I do. Okay. I'm going to try to take him down here.
You got
But this
this.
is like an actual attack, not like a defensive attack, right?
It's an actual attack. yeah.
Actual attack. Okay.
And instead of doing the normal parry, he is going to attempt to dodge.
Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
Okay. That's a success. One level of success.
One level of failure.
Yes.
Go ahead
Perfect.
and
Got
do your thing.
So that's going to be +2, right? Because the difference.
Correct.
1 to 1. All right. So then that's going to be a total of 3, 6, 8 damage.
Describe your kill.
Yes.
Finally. As he makes the lunge, trying to go at the thing, I grab onto the back of his shirt, pull him back, and then just stab him through while like holding onto him through with the chainsaw and rev it as I pull back out.
You rev and pull back out, and the cultist, in his last dying breath or dying action, tosses his weapon towards the pylon, and it clatters limply against the metal facade and clings to the ground. One small bit of electricity arcs to it.
Stressed.
Yeah, I was
And
like, did I do that again?
Oh.
And that is the end of the cultist's turn. Ares.
My friend Tybus is still getting like stomped on, right? So
They're
Not
distracted.
currently. They're distracted away, but your friend is worse for wear.
okay.
The loss of knowledge would be a great detriment to the Mechanicus.
It would be. I'm gonna try and stand between him and the cultists, and then melee whichever cultist is closest.
Okay. Let me actually take a look here. If you would like, you can make a shove.
Ooh.
Make an athletics might test opposed by the target's athletics might or dodge reflexes. If you win, the target is shoved a number of meters equal to the difference in success level, and you are no longer engaged. If you succeed by 3 or more, you may move the above target into an adjacent zone.
Wow. I am not that strong, so I think I am just going to hit him with the hammer.
Sounds good.
Hammer in the
Hammer
point.
time.
Ooh, that was a good one too.
Ooh, okay. I got a 17, which is 2 points of success.
I got -1 success level.
All right, so that's 3 on top of the 4 damage, so 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Describe your kill.
I think this one it's more personal, so I'm gonna step on his toe, and then when he leans down because he's stepped on his I stepped on his toe.
obviously.
I'm gonna knee him in the head, and then as he comes up, I'm gonna hit him with the hammer.
There you go.
Bop, bop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
smash.
Yeah,
And he
and it makes that sound.
Mm-hmm.
he falls, face plants into the ground in front of you.
Good.
Got him.
There we go.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to attack the other cultist that's in the room.
Yeah, the last cultist.
The one I shot in the back.
Get
Right?
him.
Yep.
I'm going to attack him with my axe, though.
Ooh.
You want to ask him a question?
Would I have advantage?
Yes.
Good, because I got, if I didn't, I would have gotten 82.
Oof.
That would have been less
yeah.
than ideal.
No, you definitely have
But I got
advantage right
28, which is 1 level of success.
Could you imagine getting in the 80s?
What are you looking up?
No, just a second.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
I got 33,
Oh.
which is under.
Mm.
So it's a
Oh, but
crit
disadvantage, so that
defend.
becomes 33.
So it comes 33. Yeah. How it reads to me. I'm going to read this section and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, hold
Mhm.
on. If
Discussion
you are
is done.
defending using the melee skill and roll a critical, you deal a critical hit to your opponent as you retaliate against their attack. Okay, it says it actually pretty well there.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty clear.
Dang.
On hit location number 3, which is
You're asking me?
someone.
An arm. Right arm.
Yeah.
Right arm.
It is.
Okay.
Remember that.
Go ahead and roll 1d10.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this goat
Because
over here.
because you are not below
3.
your wounds threshold, we're not adding anything to this.
3.
3 is a laceration. You suffer a laceration to the arm. You are bleeding.
On which arm?
Welcome to the club.
The
Leading
right arm.
bros.
Right arm.
Right.
Oh, you are
Arm.
bleeding.
What does that mean?
Bleeding.
I need you to roll another time on your
Okay.
critical wound table.
How many
Because you
wounds
take
do
a
I take?
damage. You don't take any wounds. You just suffer that effect.
Oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's called a self-own, is what happened right there.
Did you already go?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Although I
Um,
went last time.
So did I?
Oh no, I got the attack of opportunity, so it wasn't my turn yet.
So
Oh, on your turn, you're going to suffer damage.
Gotcha.
I didn't do any damage then.
You did not do any damage.
Oh.
I resaved that, ladies and gentlemen. But
As
I
a
did remind.
self-save.
Yeah, I self-save. Self-save. But I did remind the GM, so it's a future self-own.
No, I got you.
The what happened is that you came in swinging down with your axe, and the cultist went up to deflect, and as he deflected, one of the rusted bits got shaved off from your axe and kind of launched into your arm, causing the bleeding.
Thank goodness I just got my tetanus booster.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for lockjaw.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Me.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot again.
If you do melee, it's
Melee wouldn't be very rogue of her, so.
True.
She's not even using her silenced pistol. Like
Loud pistol.
some rogue.
Yeah.
I've been using her.
Isn't even using her specialty in pistols.
I got one bad rank. What are those called?
Negative.
Negative
success level.
success level. One. I won't say that correctly ever again. But
Okay.
yes.
Honestly, not your
You got
fault.
one
You
boo-boo.
should have picked a better name.
Yeah. One boo-boo.
One oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One big
Okay.
oof.
Shot misses.
all failure.
Wow. I'm really bad at shooting, you guys.
Even with your specialization?
Yeah,
so-
no, I changed the numbers because
Okay.
like what had happened was
What had
on the
happened?
back of the character sheet, in the weapons area, you have the test column,
Mhm.
and I wrote down the test for my like base ballistics,
Mm.
but then on the front side of the character sheet, under my skills and specializations, I have my pistols,
Mhm.
and that's a 43, but the normal ballistics is like a 38 or something like that. And so I kept rolling the wrong one because I wasn't looking at the front of the character sheet because I
Gotcha.
just wrote it down stupid. So it's fixed now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next? I think we have Gore and Star to go.
I'm going to similarly to how I did to Alana,
A Janet.
Elena.
Janet. Similarly like I did for Elena, I'm going to gesture at you, and you're bleeding.
Mhm.
I'm going to go, do you want help with that?
Yes, please.
And I'm going to heal wounds on someone else this time.
Fill
Okay.
me with your warp.
I will fill you in my warp. It is routine, so it's plus 20. I'm gonna use fate again. Yeah, I've not been rolling really well.
Oh, I could have used fate.
Can I say-
I could have used fate.
I remembered fate. Can I steal your pencil again? But this time I'll give it back.
dang.
You can keep that one.
That sucks.
Okay, cool. But that was
I wanted
long.
to do something very specific, but now I can't.
No, we do it again. This is 9, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I took my one eye out, listeners, so it's hard for me to see.
He's going with a bionic.
Oh my god.
Do you
It
need
also
help?
doesn't help that you bought some of the most
This is
difficult
easy.
dice to
Okay.
look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not. Okay. So I rolled
White writing on clear.
I rolled yeah. I rolled a 64. I fucked it up.
Man.
So it's 64 on the dice. I get plus 20, so that's basically a 44. This is so much harder when I'm doing it for myself. Psychic mastery as well. Someone remember 44.
I got it 44.
My will is 30. I have 3 ranks, so that brings me up to 45. But I have 2 ranks in biomancy, which brings me up to 55. Which means 2 success levels.
44 to 55.
One success
is
level.
One success level.
And it's
Okay.
doubles.
Yeah, it is
Oh
doubles.
shit! Does
Ooh,
that
that was a
mean
good
anything
one.
for psychic test?
It doesn't.
Oh.
You saw the wind leave everyone's sails. But for you,
Mm-hmm.
what it does mean is, blah, 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 you heal wounds equal to my willpower plus your toughness bonus plus the success levels. So my willpower is 3.
Okay. My toughness is 4.
So 7.
Plus 1, 8. You heal 8.
That's
Nice.
still
And-
a decent amount.
And
Yeah.
if that
That's a
target is
lot.
bleeding, the condition is removed.
Yeah. Perfect.
You feel some pressure go from this sanctioned psyker's fingers through your body until it feels like you are about to get pressed, or like you're being pressed in like a vice grip. And as that pressure is being applied, you suddenly feel down and you can feel like a burning sensation at wherever you got injured at. And as it burns, you're having to like almost smack away the perceived flames, but as you smack, you're feeling there's nothing there. And then finally the vice grip like loosens and you feel a little bit fatigued, but a lot better.
That never gets easy.
Nope.
Thank you.
Nope.
With that, then we are at Gore.
All right.
Yeah.
So now that I'm not bleeding and don't have to roll to self-own myself, he's going to turn around and just charge at that other guy.
Okay, rushing into the other room,
Yeah.
looking around quickly, seeing the cultist, and away you go.
All right. I'm going to come down with my chainsword. I get advantage now, right? Because he's engaged.
Yes,
with someone
you
else.
do.
All right, perfect.
This guy dead?
All right, coming down.
Because he was like, through his thing, and
yeah.
it didn't work.
I'm going to turn my 31 into a 13.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that actually worked out
Nice.
that time. Compared to a 52, so that's 4 levels of success.
And I only got 3 levels of success,
Yeah.
so
Only.
there you go.
Got
You
him.
do roll really well against
I was
him.
going to
You
say, he
don't
was
like
fine.
him.
He's,
His dice are weighted.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
hazing the new
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
So that's going to be 1 level plus the 3 and the other 3. That's going to be a total of 7 damage.
Describe your kill.
Yes. All right. So as Drusilla's distracting him there, deflecting his blow, I come from behind and just pull my chainsword right through his chest. Unfortunately, spraying Drusilla once again with the gore of a guy that she was engaged with.
Not just the gore, but some of the pustules pop.
Oh.
That makes it sound like you've killed my second fiance now.
Yeah. My condolences.
Sorry, this keeps happening.
This keeps happening.
But you shouldn't move on so quickly.
Love hurts.
It isn't personal, kid.
And you are now out of combat.
Dibs. You see Star kind of like shake off her arms, and you see like what was like the grayish thickening iron chaos warp energy encasing her
Not
limbs.
chaos,
Not chaos.
No, no.
Warp
No, no.
energy. Psychic powers
Yeah,
go good.
Definitely sanctioned.
Yeah. Actually start to like peel off and fall off before
Ew.
like kind of dissipating once it connects with the ground.
And it sounds like this.
Oh yeah.
That was good. That was really good. It sounds just like that. And I want to do the thing.
I really like that visual. That was good. I
Thank
like
you.
that, yeah.
I like weird stuff happening.
Yeah.
Are you talking about purgation?
I want to purgate.
So out of
Purgate.
combat, you do not have to roll.
Oh, you're right. Can you? I still want to explain it.
Yeah, I don't. What does that mean?
Dude, do I
when
not
you're
have it?
purgate not.
Will I get purgation? I actually lost the page. Do you have it up by chance? I can pull it up.
It's when you don't let the, yeah, it's
Purgation
when you
is
don't let
on
the cats
page
in.
163.
Thank you.
It's the opposite of who let the dogs out.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Who kept the
purgation.
cats? The purgation.
So-
I'll see my way out of here.
I got you.
Yeah, when's the next flight?
Joseph,
Yeah.
yeah. Joseph's a real one. He's got my
Does that
back.
make purgatory just cats?
Yeah, it's like who let the dogs out?
Or
and
there's
then
no cat?
who put up the
Purgation.
Now she gets it.
Basically, you heard me mention how I take off on warp charge whenever I use my powers.
Mhm.
Purgation is how I shed warp charge,
Oh.
right? So I essentially take all the warp energy inside myself, and I shed it into the area that I'm currently in.
Mm.
Because it's better
Oh.
them than me.
So it's like purge.
Mhm.
Okay.
I am purging my body of warp.
Cool.
And
Okay.
immediately within the room here, I've already rolled for it.
Okay.
We see that all light sources dim substantially, causing the zone to become poorly lit.
Oh no.
This effect lasts for maybe like 12 seconds before the light kind of seems to come back. But like as those flakes that you were describing like fall to the ground, each flake hits the ground, dissipates, but the shadows lengthen and grow before finally receding back.
So on this, it says on a successful test, I remove an amount of warp charge equal to my willpower bonus plus success level. Since I don't have to make a test, how does that?
You're good.
Just all of it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You purge, baby.
I purge, baby.
Yeah, you're trained
hurt.
in that aspect of it. So when you're not in the throes of combat, it's a
just-
lot easier.
You're a pro purger.
When do I stop bleeding?
I can make you
Oh,
stop
you're
bleeding right now.
bleeding?
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
You want help with that?
You take
Yeah.
a damage.
Wow.
Each round you do take a damage. like
Okay,
this.
but how do
Oh,
I make
man.
him stop me bleeding?
I'll just ask.
Doing like some kind of Medicaid test, or you
Just
could just
You
ask.
hold the gun to his head.
I just. You want help?
Yeah.
Let's hope I don't fuck it up.
Okay. Ooh.
I got 10 crit. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. That was 10, right? Yeah. I got 10. So I heal you for 1. You're no longer bleeding.
Thank you.
Can somebody else heal me?
I can totally heal you because I am trained in Medicaid.
Okay.
All right, let's.
What the
roll
fuck does
some
that mean?
bones.
Glad you asked.
Wow.
Roll
So-
some bones.
As far as healing wounds go, we're just gonna kind of like walk through how to heal wounds.
Do we know how to do it? I put my hands on you. Your body coughs up the injury, and you're thankful for the
I-
warp.
And a little
Actually
goblin comes up,
coughing.
takes it, and takes it into the warp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy.
So once per day after a good rest, you heal wounds equal to your toughness bonus. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you rest for an entire day and do not undertake any strenuous activity, you heal wounds equal to twice your toughness bonus.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
An ally with at least one advanced in Medicaid skill can make a routine plus 20 Medicaid test to treat your wounds. During combat, this test is actually challenging instead. If successful, you heal wounds equal to the success level plus your ally's intelligence bonus. On a failure, you heal no wounds but suffer no ill effects. You can only heal wounds in this way once per day, and once again at each time you suffer a critical wound.
Mm.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so a 70.
Don't forget about
That's
fate.
not good.
Yeah, I'll spend a fate.
Please use fate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Please.
Is it doctor? Please.
Let's try and keep you
Medbot
alive.
5,000.
I'm not like that
Fate.
dead, but like I would like to.
Okay, a 69. That's better.
Nice.
Thank you. So that is 2
Count them.
negative points, but because it's a routine check, that brings me to 0.
What's your
So-
thing?
48.
So you still lose.
Oh yeah,
It
I'm
brings you-
still.
It brings you to 49. Yep.
Dang it! I'm still
Oh
one
no.
under. But
I wish this was the other timeline.
Can I have assisted him with an assist roll?
Do you have an advance in Medicaid?
No.
If I pretend
no.
really hard.
What if I tell you that I do and then later remember that I don't?
Oh, yeah.
The classic, just lie to the DM. It works every time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
well, I can only do that once per day for you. I can do it for other people though. Is anyone else hurt?
Are you sure you don't want?
Ooh.
No, I'm good.
You want Star's magic fingers?
Do you hate the warp?
I think that's pretty common.
Yeah. Lots of people don't like it.
Don't
Oh
you
my god,
hate
you're
the
right.
warp?
You're right. Yeah.
I mean,
Good.
You're like, what have I done?
Everyone does hate the warp.
There is still an ongoing
Oh, right.
That couldn't be a problem.
going on from the side there.
From the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, is he still alive? Good.
So you hear that staticky kind of a sound as suddenly the ship shakes and the sound of another klaxon goes off. Boop, boop, boop. You two, Gore and Ares, would know that this klaxon, this specific one, is you have dropped out of the warp.
I know this klaxon. We have dropped out of the warp.
We're not supposed to be dropping out of the warp yet.
Are we not?
No.
I don't want to look out the windows, but I want to know.
I go to like a comm unit and try to call my sergeant.
Okay.
You know, sir, is everything okay?
Gore,
Yeah. Sir, is everything okay?
did you secure your location?
Yeah, power's secure.
Oh, we die, you fucker! We're just cleaning up the scraps.
Oh, praise the Emperor.
Yeah, praise him or whatever.
Mhm.
Let's regroup
Okay.
back at the cargo bay.
Yes, sir. All right, you heard him. Let's make our way back.
That kind of a response is sadly not uncommon. Some people are like, yeah, sure, praise the God Emperor or whatever, but they might not.
They might not
Follow it.
praise
Yeah.
the God
They
Emperor.
don't feel it in their heart of hearts.
Yeah.
They'll be judged.
Sounds like heresy
As
to me.
we are leaving this room, I want to go over to Tybus's body and push it down the laundry chute so that it can go and be recycled and made into something useful. Right. So
Good.
Bro.
We've got a little door for that.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, don't
And-
worry.
You
He'll
didn't even check on him?
he'll be part of the ship soon.
Okay.
That's weird.
Right, on that note.
That was creepy.
You're weird.
Yeah. It's okay. He's a cockhead. It's good. Let's go.
Okay.
And away
Yeah.
you all go. You come back to not necessarily the cargo bay, but just the room adjacent where you initially rendezvoused with Elias. There you see Elias, who has several different cuts throughout his uniform, some blood underneath there, but you can see that another voidsman is over there with some a chirurgeon's kit currently stitching him up. He's kind of stop it, kind of batting away sort of a thing, but the specific medic knows that this dumbass would probably let himself bleed out before accepting medical attention, so she continues working anyways. Gore. Good work.
Thanks. You too. Everything okay, sir?
Well, they managed to disrupt the Geller field and
Is that when
Safer.
we dropped out?
safer to drop out.
Yeah.
We'll need to sweep the ship for any possible hitchhikers.
Yeah, sir.
Make sure we got the rest of the cultists. But you all need to wait here. Someone's wanting to come and talk to you all.
Okay, sir.
Like us?
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
What's a Geller field?
Do you not know?
I don't know the technical terms.
Gore, explain it.
Gellerfield is the generator on this ship that allows us to travel through the warp, protects us against all the entities that come at us from the warp, keeps all the demons out, keeps all of us inside. Without it, we ain't got the ability to travel through the warp.
Okay, thanks.
So who wants to come talk to us?
Just wait here. You all are settling idly by for about 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
I'm cleaning my gear.
If it was 24 hours, I would heal.
You're not that lucky.
Dang it.
Ooh, maybe you can get the Medicaid lady to help you.
Oh, true.
Oh.
After about the first hour, she does finish with Elias.
Oh, good.
And then Elias gets a call on his Voxcaster. And yeah. On my way. Gore, stay here.
Yes, sir.
Do you have time for the two of us? We just saved the whole ship.
Well, I am in charge of making sure that the Voidsmen here are in tip-top shape. Gore, do you need any medical assistance?
I'll probably be okay.
I'd be willing to heal you all for minor fee.
Can
Okay.
Hey, can you do me a
Can I
favor?
try and-
They did good.
Are you going to spot them?
Sure.
Okay.
Take care.
10 each.
All right.
Very well.
What,
Why don't we get
can I try
started?
and talk her down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Crit fumbles. It's actually 20 each.
Trying to figure out how I talk her down because she'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I mean, I'm not too mad at 10.
Yeah,
if you
10's
don't feel like you
Not bad.
know
You
what
guys
to
have
say.
money?
Especially
Yeah.
since I'm paying.
Do I have money?
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys aren't paying. He is.
Oh yeah, well,
Janice like make
so
it
you're
double.
fine with any number probably. I'm trying to think. I can't think of an actual way to be like, "Hello, it'd be really nice if you helped him out for less than that."
True.
But
Hmm.
I don't know how to say that in a way that makes sense. That she would be like, "Give a fuck."
Real ones do it for 5.
Well, in this case, we can employ something that I think should be more common among all TTRPGs. Your character is probably smarter than that and has a way to speak it out. So
I'm
you
very
can just kind
charming.
of roll for it and kind of like having a good balance between like leading with a role play or leading with a role.
Am I doing charm?
You
It's
can
a
try
s-
charm if you'd like. I would also accept. Well, I mean, it's a linguistics
It's a
kind of a thing,
specialization.
probably,
Is
or
charm for me.
specialization charm. Yeah, go for it.
I feel like linguistics is like
I'm gonna use fate
Okay.
and different dice.
That bad, huh?
It wasn't like horribly bad, but
Wasn't horribly good either.
ooh, 5,
Jeez.
and
Five.
which would put me at 6 success levels.
holy cow.
Damn. Okay.
I have a
She actually
64
owes you
in
guys
charm.
money.
Love that.
Yeah.
She begins looking at the wounds. Oh man, you all were participating pretty heavily in this. Are these Promethean burns?
Mm-hmm.
They fought really hard.
Ugh.
That cogboy took a blast for all of us.
He was on his deathbed just about.
Well,
It was my duty.
I suppose, in the God Emperor's name, just ignore the payment.
Yeah.
And
I want the players
you.
to flash back to when Damien was like, "You could go this other way," and then Joseph was like, "Nah." and now we're
God
like,
himself
he
was
fought
like,
bravely. Like what?
Yeah, that's how it goes down. Okay.
But to be fair, if he hadn't done that, I couldn't have walked through the fire and flames and looked like a badass.
True,
Mhm.
true,
And then
true.
fail miserably once I did.
I just thought the dichotomy of man.
she is able to heal you all to full.
Ah,
Yay.
sweet.
Thanks.
Yee.
for free.
For free.
That went
And with
better
that,
than I
we are
thought
going
it
to
would.
take a
You're
very,
getting-
very, very, very quick pause.
Okay.
And we're back. Oh.
Yeah, he's actually not coming back.
Yeah.
I know
We just hear a
I know
car.
what
We
it
just
is,
hear
too.
a car
I
starting.
just
Yeah.
Funny is like we're gonna take a quick pause. He went to the laundry room, which leads to nowhere else.
And he didn't turn the lights on.
Yeah.
He's
Dark
actually
in
gonna
there.
walk
He's
out.
just standing in the dark in the laundry room.
He's actually walking out with
Yay!
Hey, he has a coat.
It's a cool coat.
It's a
Audio
very
listeners,
cool
he has a
coat.
very cool coat on.
You see,
A coat.
well, you hear
A coat.
footsteps initially down the hall coming towards you all. As then you see a man in a very regal jacket.
That is regal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a commissar's jacket, apparently, but he doesn't have it buttoned up like most commissars do. Moving his way down, you're seeing a man with reddish hair, and currently has a cigar in his mouth. Very, very nice attire. Way nicer than any, even of like some of the lords that you saw up in the catwalk when you initially came aboard. And walks over to you all. Well. You all the ones I have to thank?
Do any of us recognize this guy?
You do. This is Solomon Tror. Actually, you should probably be the one announcing this.
Yeah.
This is Solomon Tror, traitor militant of the Hawkscar family and captain of the Stern Spirit.
Ooh, I like that name. Cool name.
Sir.
Who are you again?
Gore, sir.
Oh, Gore. Yeah, Elias has told me of you.
Mhm.
These the ones that helped you?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Was it simply the good-natured spirits or a shot at glory that brought you to face the cultists here?
Is he asking us?
Mhm.
I just didn't want to die.
Suppose that's good a reason as any.
I just like the thrill.
I had to protect the ship.
Well, I like the spirit.
Stern Spirit.
Hey, come on. As you see a very, very well, like, uniform, pressed neatly, kind of imperial not captain, but like a lieutenant. Pressed uniform, like neatly trimmed hair, currently standing at parade rest.
Boot.
Yep.
Nothing's wrong with parade rest.
And he moves right next to Solomon Tror and then pulls out a large scroll that then he hands over. Well, I have it written on authority here. Sorry for the long wait, but I had to make sure that all of the documents were in order. You all work for me now. Got it?
All right.
I have here, Ilara of the Ordo Hereticus. Don't worry, I've already spoken to your patron, whose name I definitely didn't forget.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Bob.
Valen Dometer.
Basically,
That was
basically,
going to be my
yeah.
guess.
Yeah. That's the grim dark version of Bob.
Inquisitor Valen Dometer, the dogged seeker of tainted incursions.
Wow,
Mm.
that's quite the wowie.
I've already spoken to him. He's more than fine with the arrangement. Apparently, you get under his skin. Ares, I already own you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know your name now, though.
That's wonderful, sir. It's an honor.
I'm sure.
He's like bowing.
Star. Now, you're an interesting one. How many battles is it that you fought?
One need not count every grain of rice they consume.
Oh, shit. Stop got bars.
I have a feeling you know very specifically every life that you've taken. Your current orders are null. You will be under my charge.
Okay.
Now you're a curious one. Drusilla, the Hive Witch,
Ooh.
from Persepolis itself. For some reason, you have not had to kill many a man. Why is that?
Guess I'm just lucky.
No. There's something else there. I'll find it.
Okay.
Now, I know you've just encountered combat, but I'm sure you're, especially Glory Seeker here, will be more than interested in a new task. You see, we have stopped in the void of space. Nothing else should really be here. But for some reason, we have encountered a ship. Specifically, a Clarion class missionary vessel. Seems to have taken quite a lot of damage. You, among others, Elias included, are going over there. I want you to find out why it's here and bring back any of the good bits. Any Xenos artifacts, of course, will be handed over directly to me. Are we understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Really, no questions at all.
Oh, I'm writing it down.
Mm.
Vessel's taking a lot
And
of
you
damage.
have not
We found out
been
why he's here.
shot?
I haven't been shot?
Have you?
Yeah, I've been shot.
Hmm.
Have you?
You don't have to kill a man to get shot.
Okay.
You just have to not die.
Have you been getting shot today?
Huh?
No, I was just saying I didn't see you get shot.
Oh, yeah, not today.
A lot of bullets flying. Interesting. Take note of that. Yes, right away, sir. As he scribbles something
Scribe.
down.
Hand over Xenos artifacts. All right, I'm done.
You're flying over in an hour? An hour. Ready yourself.
Do you
There's an
have more?
armory
Oh.
that I'll grant you access to.
Ooh.
Of course, you'll be paying for your equipment.
Oh.
I'm actually very poor.
I'm sorry, I'm just. Wesley made an expression with his hands kind of like drooped too. He had them together like.
Dude,
excited, and
I
then,
went from so genuinely excited to
and then
Yeah.
like I'm just picturing his mini doing that like. Oh.
like, have you ever seen a raccoon with sugar
Rubbing-
cubes?
yeah.
And they're just like, ooh, let's clean this. And it
Yeah.
disappears.
Yeah,
That was Wesley.
that was.
So, I would like to remind you of the boons that your patron has.
We picked
Which,
these together during
Gore
sessions.
would be able to inform you all of. You will have access to a void ship. You will get free meals and free system and interplanetary warp travel. You can also, he has the contrabandist boon. So you can ask for an item before the mission, and he will get it to you half off afterwards.
That's sick.
But it might be stolen or partly broken. There is the Voidsman training facility, so it's cheaper to upgrade some certain specializations. And then finally, he is a xenotechnician. He likes xeno stuff. Yeah?
No, nothing.
No, let's hear it.
No, it's no, it's inappropriate.
You want to share with the class?
No, it was just you said he liked Xeno stuff, but then that triggered the song in my head. I like big butts, and so I went. I like Xeno butts, and but I didn't want to say it out loud. But
Here we are.
now the
Too
listeners
late.
know I like Xeno butts, and I cannot lie.
I feel like the
Heresy.
world's a better place for having said that. So
Okay, what was it that you were...
I was gonna ask if we should have any questions. Is there more to it?
Well, currently not, I suppose.
I have a question.
I was just surprised. Yes.
Do we think we'll be met with opposition on the ship at all? Have we seen any signs of like
Well, something
Life?
destroyed the ship.
Right.
Cool. I'm just checking.
Doesn't seem to be
We don't know
rudimentary laser weaponry or any salvos fired from any ship that I know of.
Do we get paid for this?
Oh, another good question. I'm quite poor.
Yes, you will get paid for adhering to my tasks.
Okay. Do we get extra money if we bring Xenos artifacts? Or
I thought that was.
Don't write this down. I'd be willing to throw in a few extra solars.
okay. How do I
But
know?
I don't want just some little scribble on a parchment because people have tried before. They're out there in the void somewhere now.
Okay.
Real Xenos artifacts. Of course, to purge and destroy.
Purgation.
I don't really care what you do with them as long as you pay me for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gore's, when that conversation's going, staring right at Alana. Or Lara. No,
Why?
that is Lara.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
Well,
I'll leave you to it.
yeah, see you guys in an hour.
Do the free meals start now?
That's another valid question.
They do, actually. They do start.
Oh my gosh, I'm starving. All right.
The traitor militant turns and leaves and waves his hand as then the lieutenant that was beside him. Now, here is your writs of passage throughout the ship. Hands each of you a writ of passage with a lot more information and details about you than you have given at all.
Fair enough.
Handed to each and every single one of you. There is a tally on the number of battles that you have participated in on yours.
Oh, I didn't know my blood type.
Does it have my
It says
how many
be
people I
positive. with a
killed on
smiley
mine?
face.
I don't remember. How many was it? It was less than 5. Okay. It's still that.
And you will have access throughout the ship. Wherever a voidsman is able to travel, you are able to travel as well.
Nice.
And if you need any other assistance, please make sure to let me know.
Yeah.
Where do we find you?
Oh, I'll be mostly wherever the good trader militant is.
Okay.
But ask me first.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
that
I
is the
don't want to
chain of
bother
command.
that guy.
Mhm.
He seems. I don't want to talk to him again.
I would
Damn.
remind you that he is now your current master, and you should be respectful towards him.
I would not want to bother my current master
Wonderful.
with tedious questions.
How long are we gonna be gone? Because I do need to get back to the ship and help with repairs.
Do believe that all of the repairs will be handled by other personnel.
But
By
it's-
other
It's
personnel.
important that I do. Okay, but when will we get back?
Well, whenever the good trader militant is finished with you.
Okay.
I mean, it's our mission. We'll just go in there. We'll look around. We'll find a nice Xeno shiny, and then we'll be
Grab
back
some
in no time.
flounced.
Good. I would
Come
like
back out.
to.
I would also like to remind you that your primary objective is to identify what happened to the ship.
Is this guy a robot?
No, yeah, I think
Or
he
does
just
he
talks
just
like
talk
that.
like that?
He just yeah,
Okay.
he's just a.
You have a specialization in augmetics?
I do.
Okay, I'm not going to make you roll for it. He's got some kind of a neural implant that allows him
Ah.
to process an obscene amount of information all at once.
Hmm.
Gotcha. He's a leadhead. Don't worry about him.
Okay. Right. I know what that is.
I was about to say,
I
what's
just
the
made it up.
difference?
Are there other copies of this? And I shake the writ. that
Of
he
course.
gave.
And he hands you another copy.
Um, yeah, that's
safekeeping.
not what I would like. I'll keep these, but I need those to be destroyed.
Well, that would not be very efficient, would it? Do know that they are only housed within our cogitators. and local archives.
Awesome.
Smiley face.
It's pretty clear that you were.
Can I
able
have a
to
copy
be
of hers?
Easily infiltrated.
Well, no, because the writ of passage is specifically for each.
Okay, I was just
Individual.
curious.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Okay.
Um,
My secret's out, so.
Dude, I've never seen this number myself.
Wait, how much information does it have?
As your blood type.
Does
at
it
least.
have, like,
Be positive, smiley face.
stuff that I wouldn't want other people to
It
see?
doesn't have anything about the.
Okay, all right.
What about?
Yeah, you
Cool.
can look at mine.
Dude, now I'm secret.
I want to see how many. No, I wasn't
Hold on.
weird about it.
I know you.
I was
were.
asking God.
Yeah, but now I want to ask God. But then I'm like, what do I? I don't have anything to hide.
I want to
can't-
know how many battles you've had.
Yeah, look, and be impressed.
Wow,
Is it an
look,
impressive number?
look at my kill count.
You good, Alara?
It's 4.
You killed 4 people.
Yeah.
I just need to know that that's going to stay in
How many people have I killed?
your smart little noggin and the good captains, and that's it. I don't need this
And the
information
God
being
chambers.
everywhere else.
Yeah, and the local archives.
Well,
Yeah.
it will be housed within the local archives, but yes, it should not leave any authorized personnel.
Who are the authorized personnel?
We are now. Am I right?
Got him.
Anyone of sergeant rank
You're
or
pretty
higher.
cool. I thought you were gonna be weird.
I just like
Sergeant
killing
rank.
people.
I don't.
Yes.
But other than that,
But like, I think that makes us a good
That's
team.
Elias. And higher.
Elias is a voidsman.
Mm-hmm.
You said we have voidsman access.
Yes.
I won't read your archives if it makes you feel any better.
I don't give
Oh,
a
That's
the
fuck.
archives
sergeant.
are strictly off limits.
Oh, never mind. I can't read your archives.
Yeah.
He still won't read your. She
I'm
still won't
also
read
a
your
voidsman,
archives.
but not as
She was
voidsman
telling the
sergeant.
truth.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go eat now.
Actually, yeah, the sergeant rank or higher would not make actually any sense. Voidsman would not have access to the archives. It would be head shed personnel, probably lieutenant rank or higher, or whatever equivalency within the Imperium.
Super important people only.
Okay.
It'd be like the bridge personnel, basically.
Okay.
She still hates it.
So again,
I
we-
believe
Very
I
well.
am
You good?
seeing disdain on your face. Do know that Solomon Shore has worked with the Inquisition before, and it's always been under good circumstances.
Awesome. I think we should probably not bring that up.
The Inquisition or the Ordo Hereticus?
Both.
What's
I like
that?
this guy. He's very to the point.
You seem really honest.
There's no reason to lie, is there?
No, it sounds like there's a reason to lie the way you said that.
Mhm. No, I
Carry
think,
on.
Okay,
And he walks off.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah, that sounds like. a good
Gore,
idea
where
to
do I
me.
get some food?
The mess hall's down the corridor over this
Someone
way.
should clean that
All
up.
right, thank
I'll
you.
come with you.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go eat.
Do you eat?
Do you? Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right, I don't know if your stomach is made of stuff.
I'm like only probably 20% machine.
You know, you look at least 40.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
just saying that.
Thanks.
You good, Alara? Were you gonna be good?
Hmm?
Were you gonna be good, Alara?
What do you mean we?
Us. We're a team now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
We'll talk
It was
more
wholesome.
later.
Okay.
They've got to go eat. I'm
Mm.
gonna head over, see if there's any other weapons I can grab before we head out.
Okay. You did good. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
You done good, son. Sorry, I had to. It'd repeat in my head until I said it.
Wake up at 3 a.m. in a cold sweat. You did good, son.
Scares Xena.
With that, I think we're going to end our session.
I have a question before we end.
Yes.
Do we get XP?
Ooh.
Do you get
Asking for my
XP?
friends.
Wow.
Yeah. How does XP work?
And
Oh, yeah.
actually, I'd like to
sure.
roll charm.
That's-
I'm like 1/1 billionth away from another psyker power, and if I get from my flesh, then I won't need any armor because I will be
From our
the warp
flesh.
will be my armor.
I rolled a 31, 3 levels of success.
To charm him
Yeah.
into giving us XP.
No.
Does that work on God though?
Well, that depends on what God rolls, I think.
On God.
If you burn a fate point, I'll think about it.
Oh man.
No, I won't.
Wow.
That's fair.
Come on, for the team.
No.
True.
I
We're a
barely
team
know
now.
you guys.
Wishing
People think I
touches.
care about protecting other
Oh,
people,
come on, it's like right
but
here.
really, I just like to
There
fight.
it is. Achieving goals.
That's right.
That's the way to gain XP.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you achieve your short-term goal, you earn 50 XP and should choose a new short-term goal at the end of any session. If you achieve your long-term goal, you may either earn 500 XP and
Damn.
choose a new long-term goal at the end of the session, or retire your character, who becomes an NPC under the GM's control, and gain a bonus of half the earned XP of your current character to spend on your next character.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I think my short-term goal was to go eat, and so now that I have,
Ah, there you go.
Well, would find a stable place to sleep.
Yes,
Did I do that?
you have
How many good did I?
50.
Thanks.
when you
How many
made,
goo?
do you have
My words just didn't happen correctly.
once you've played, you get it.
Yeah.
You
That
listen,
happens.
you'll
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew what you meant. Yeah.
You have we wrote mine when we were planning my character that one time. I don't have it in my notes. Is the note you have on the drive the ones from that time? Okay, then I will confer to those.
Okay.
Everyone stop looking at me. Disgusting worms.
And then, yeah.
And I will say that you have technically completed a mission for your patron in
did it.
defending the stern spirit.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay, we did it. What
Hello,
do we get?
East
Means,
Something?
yeah, you guys get paid.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I love money.
I'm less poor.
Money.
Money, please.
One of the best
Oh,
shows
God.
ever
That's
made.
so good.
Yeah. I love Parks and Rec.
It's-
I
We
know,
should-
I told
we
you guys.
should rewatch Parks
I know
and
we're
Rec.
rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but like
Oh,
once
that's
we're
good.
done, we should.
Cool.
I
cool,
think
cool.
I told you
Oh,
guys.
No, I can't say that.
You've been saying
I did.
It's
I
okay.
did. Okay.
You guys got standard pay grade, which means 100 solars each.
Hey.
Wow.
That's standard?
That is standard. It goes up to excellent, which is 600 solars each.
Okay.
Dang.
Look at this. Gonna
What?
be able to
I
buy
just
a new
put it
arm
in
any
the
day now.
Equipment. Yeah, I don't think there's an actual.
Which finger are you missing?
Pinky.
Okay.
Yeah. It throws off my balance.
Yeah.
None of the guys here were elite, right?
No,
God damn it.
sadly.
Stevie's like, why does it throw off your balance?
Well, you don't have a good anchor anymore when you're like doing like small things.
Like riding.
Yeah. And when I'm doing handstands.
I think you'll be
The
fine.
pinkies were all the power is, yeah.
Exactly. It's the stabilizer.
It is actually.
Um,
That was fun.
with that, yeah, we're ending the session as the camera pans out over the same Carrion class cruiser that we saw in the opening cutscene, now very destroyed.
Oh, that's not ideal.
For them.
You guys smell like shit.
Yeah. Phil, tell him.
Yeah. You
We-
stinky. I ain't stinky. I'm on here now.
We tell them all the time
Yeah, they
that
know.
they smell bad, but you saying they smell like shit felt
What?
vicious.
It felt visceral.
Said that
Fucked up,
so
Stevie.
many
That's
times.
fucked up.
Yeah,
Our
but
listeners, bro, they
Is it
support
like the
us.
way I said
Without
it?
them,
but
we would be nothing.
They
Yeah, wait.
expect it from Wesley,
It was the
not from you.
execution
From
first.
you,
Sorry,
it
God.
felt
I'm not
personal.
sorry.
It's because I
Yeah,
say
you're
it.
not
I
sorry.
say it gently.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
I say it with love.
Yes,
don't.
you do.
My insults are like a tender caress.
Okay. I
Yours-
wouldn't say all that.
I hate that.
Anyway.
You smell like shit.
Now you made it weird.
It's just like, you know what, you guys? You really smell awful.
Yeah.
But
Here we go.
tenderly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going through your day smelling that bad.
But just remember that I don't because I'm on here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I earned
The
my
one
not
way.
smellingness. Yeah, that's the only way you can earn not being smelly.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
two.
Shout out to our
There's two.
Patreon.
Yes,
The other
that
way.
and Patreon.
Is to
Sign
be
up for
on
Pay
Patreon.
us to not smell like shit.
Yeah.
You can even get a certificate of
Non-stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're not saying you smell good.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you are
You're
at
just
best
not-
It's in there.
non-scented.
It's a pretty high tier, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Patreon, I think someone else here has a Patreon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes.
That's wild.
Yeah, I guess so. If you're also into miniature wargaming and miniature painting, you can go check that out. I'm on Patreon as well, The Glacial Geek. So go check it out.
Isn't it
Yeah.
kind of crazy that there's a miniature wargaming, but not like a regular sized wargaming?
There is.
There is. It's called real
I was gonna
life.
say, yeah,
It's called
you guys,
LARPing.
Yeah, LARPing.
Dude.
Well, there's
Oh.
those competitions
There's
of people who like
reenactments?
get in
There are
full
reenactments,
metal
yeah.
armor and like actually beat the
Oh
crap
yeah,
out
those
of
are
each
actually
Yeah.
get pretty violent.
Medieval Fight Club.
Because those like
I did it for
they
a
have
That's
couple
right. I
weeks.
remember hearing about that.
they have rules.
Yeah.
But like they can be
I heard that
abused
just
because like
that
you
episode.
have to like fall to lose.
Mhm.
But if you're doing like the 5v5 mode, sometimes people will keep you propped up, so you're technically still in the fight, and they'll just
Yeah.
rock your shit.
That's wild.
It's fucked, man. People get hurt. Not me though, because I'm built different.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Yeah.
But that's all. Goodbye forever.
Yeah,
Later,
deuces.
nerds.
Later,
Bye.
nerds.